Yeah, back what kind ya a year and what dempa and no year shit. Ah, ya cry, who you crime say, or just so good no. Your first lady, Auntie Rebecca, only you know your president. That's the man who kind. Why? Like Bishop Wechiana. Rebecca said, and your man will go through. I must see a wabu kakra. Oh, Kasa, Sebi, what the breaks at the kakra.
For now, I think there's second independence because the government in power and you're voting it out.
Osia ukopiem e wo social media ne so a oni me be ya adwen say one of the controversial people like eho pa eye bongo ideas. Now bongo ideas dey on found so a politician, musician, celeb, whoever you are, wasembody a obekeka bi ankasa for the very first time waba abekasa concerning the arrest that call so somewhere on the 14th of March this year. Odin chechiremu how I che no nkofo ko eche no ene wo a or suspect say omuye involved in his arrest aba.
No hate musicians, no hate politicians, no hate. Aya wunzu.
For the politicians, they're a bit risky, but for musicians, now that's celebrities need it.
Risky a woman here the
Well, obi or power somewhere or everything more than you. So politicians or power, then the person is higher than you are. So.
It's na wunim.
Well, I know. Say
politician
or power, but any kind of politician or abusing the power. But to say, oh, office now, so you're not doing your job well. I can tell you, you're not doing your job well. It doesn't mean you should come for me and I say.
Let's talk GH rumors and any first time I put into my video, message say, over subscribe, ama me no click it, notification bell, no said be any upload be about sabit me aka, no share, ama for publish. Don't forget, say, over like, na any comment be answer waja our comment section or your Facebook as Let's Talk GH Rumors and your TikTok as Let's Talk GH. Mr. So be follow these pages. Bongo ideas or you very, very controversial. Any media they saw the or can't say man for backlash no so backlash for and one name for media and so now or be yeah popular due to a year issue be on this say one me here mo have waba okopie mu interview bi asia e ma mo ko expose ni say o tie didi di o matem pass e wa me here ene ye na na aba na mo ene na enya asem ketwa eno enam so ene obeji di ma nkofo bebre start say omo recognize no eno echi no na ehu ne post bebre ewo especially on X can ye on fa ho say oye politician celebrity wasemba nkwa de ni bongo ideas e de na no ebetum pa na obeye post be concerning his excellency na Addo danko ekufuado ene ne yore anche bia ana ga yiva ne hye ene ne nkofo kase Ghana police na akọchi ne bi say national security ensem ni beye bebre ma police for be release statement e ka say omo nche no oni omo akache e ma hu nsem beye bebre for the very first time bongo ideas aba wabe chire arrest nim kwan e fa so bae ene omo a omo ye involved
but would him say a bit to me I happy say they will come for
African, your leaders are very intolerant, so yeah, but now I didn't know say I could do some level of me, I kidnap him and do all that.
I'm not for say they are set up.
Yeah, set up.
Settings so whatever.
No, for real. Maybe in my case, the crowd headquarters, police headquarters. Like still now more investigating the people who came for me. I'm by me feel the investigation forensics in this animal.
But microphone the one who will be any.
No, I'm blindfolded him into me.
The one who will be any. But what voices?
Yeah, so I'm breaking into my room.
But because I'm page warm do check out them what voice conversations.
Better voices. But I cry they not share with police for tardy. And I'm near my can almost share with normal, because I believe some national security operatives information normal attack. But because ABI baby, I won't perceive a man for belly the police back house and they say on baby operation.
Obi beka say enyoma will go through our
peer.
UK.
Okay. I want them
Obi beka say enyoma will go through amasi see a wabu hu kakra. O kasa sebi o de breaks eto kakra.
Well, for now, I think there's second independence because the government in power and you're voting it out. The way I used to be scared, drastically. But
then go back to your normal dealings.
At the end told me, every normal human, because you're blindfolded, yeah, the handcuffs at all. You cover with him, yeah, the work.
It means say the page I will say fish.
For real.
Wow. Now what da?
Oh yeah, that me tongue cook a crowd there and on mobile.
What did you me ada?
I mean that me tongue cook a crowd on mobile, but slaps ne send your
What did you be?
Oh yeah. And yes small.
For
real.
Any headings and nobody had you good.
I don't see me at bro. Yeah, for real.
Oh Charlie, what funny mum.
Say, everything has consequences. So.
But yeah, at times you try to consider and you don't think about the panic feelings.
So first you're saying the truth. I don't think there's anything bad about it. When I'm saying yeah, can you truthful like be a coming in back of courts for defamation, libel, stuff like that. But they can't do that because any information I put out there, so I'm be about 50 part, I'll speak to people close to you. Then they'll give me exclusive information about
it.
Mostly, information I'm getting here from close people, close sources. I don't speculate from close sources.
Now, source na yeah, we just information from no. Obeden who said no crying no more can answer.
Well, if I'm speaking to a family member of someone or a very best friend of someone, 90% accurate. Most of the time.
Family member be what time the family that.
Well, and just say be our information, I'll put it out there. So we do our own background investigation and research and all that. So we put it out there. And even though we say Bongo ideas, but we have people behind me also or me a lot of research and stuff like that.
Oh,
we wanted to build something like it's more like critiquing media house. Like we are focused on sorry, it's more about critiquing people.
Yow. Why wouldn't ya? Yeah. Name your more yet. We are
Maybe a mystery. Maybe a oh, good. Oh no, yeah. So, no Bongo, there be a catcher. No, me catcher and say, well, media. What he's like he said because.
Who's Romano?
Media, I'm sure man make
a obi beti ya ni bibi.
I am me busano. Sound no angasa no nsura dia na. My channel say nsura dia because we nyama wo.
Okay.
But ono suka na kuma. Ono so de nam.
Anabogo we di edro.
Ebia. Me dwen ho.
Oje wo se we di edro.
Because ebe hu. Bogo no ye hu.
Nice one. Na bogo eya na family ehun ni o ma se ma o. Bongo, and fund new government as it will be a baby.
There's a new government too. There's a second independence for people like us who like free speech. Free speech. My take is we're a government that just allow the people to speak their mind. That's all. That's it.
Adie baako a wo kan ya eye anoden pa ano ye hye. Ya okra ohu ye no kra em say Ojosogo no. Your first lady asema okai. I don't know yes. Your first lady, Auntie Rebecca. Onini kuno your president. Nasema okai no. Why? Like no bishe wechiana.
No, the press was at the celebrating the 30th anniversary, and I say the first wife. With the president's first wife, 30 years ago, right? So the president was celebrating her. In celebrating her, the president went to the first wife's hometown, Okosi library, and the wife didn't talk so. It's made me who and I'm saying, why would a president be celebrating the first wife? Because the first wife crowd only around, so why would you be celebrating the first wife? I'll be called the village, no, I could see the library now didn't so that was where the whole thing came from. Before I brought out the whole information about
the bogo never home.
I said I feel like presidents certain everything you do, people will be looking at it in a different way. So say first lady, I feel like the first lady should be the first lady, right? And to say celebrity or first wife as time owu ye kwana wonya president na say be after no be president na say we celebrate na people will be like would you have been able to celebrate her if you were not president library now see I don't know come to see abra na wonya president and right so yeah so that was where the thing was coming from yes be an person me attack your man as I wanted to attack the family but I didn't understand why oversee something like a library in honor of it.
And your mouth Becky can about the past 7 nobody had which may I render apology.
But that was the reason they came for me. That was the reason they came.
It will feel so. Omon Suma say yam rousel.
Yeah, I feel like that was the reason because go for no much that was what they said. Go for no much that was what they said.
Say
almost touch a minute, that was what they were saying.
Say
They said I was not supposed to say that about the first lady and the president.
Bobby to me so Obi bet to be about attack you.
No, the people came, no, the way they came, they are state sponsored. For real, state sponsored.
Because when you prove be a HSR.
Well,
when you prove be
I know what I went through. I know where they took me.
But Obi to say Obi your friends say why wouldn't you be my swag?
Me say yep.
Baby, but why wouldn't you be my swagger? Obi bet to be akwa yen bibia e bia na the brothers crab bet to be operating like the way officer.
No, what's operation happening in the way it's happening so swift and so fast.
Yes.
David cannot be state sponsored. Only state apparatus, I can't do that. Because they sent me to a certain office. Normal blindfold. You can see commander in the number. Bongo ideas no need the number. So and yeah, almost my laptop. Up to now, I don't have my laptop and my phones and my documents and even my certificates. You know, so and you say yeah, OPKK by a very very state sponsored and a very very calculated. You know, and a baby and I'm who need some national communication authority archives be able to be a you know, you need to translocate the phone number anyway. I want me.
That's a whole class and normal G crap office all you had.
Bro, I stay sponsored. When I mean I'm cool when I'm saying stay sponsored.
Yeah, and I make I don't do it.
No, no.
Because any normal G be able to be mafia the way I feel say state in the yes side. And I'm a boss.
Me say Bongo Eduma no yen. Well, and yet he's not the first person out to do it, especially Ebia say Ghana and Ebia America say Ebia yeah, he's the first person doing but Ebia outside New York. And I told him say as much
Abusiana said the Bongo ideas SCM or Kamia Koyese or say I yet to say a state sponsored and that is not government and one same e wo mukakra said the Bongo ideas e canon comment be a one ubetimi eja e comment section or e de mami with the many AD assembly any updates be a few ababia with the baba besum your Facebook as Let's Talk GH rumors and your TikTok as Let's Talk GH Mr. So be follow these pages Eddie Amami when you be koso even after say a elected president your best sorry say your masum G and rainy ewo Ghana and your mana ye saying ni Ghana sika and ye be any tonight to say ye tree and who a tree your best sorry say your masum G and koso ewo Ghana me din Eddie Nani Casanto Macron.